Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome back to Grime. One complaint I have that is somewhat relating to playing it is if you, because I've just had to exit out of the game before recording and open it up again. So, I'm playing it on controller, but if I input with my keyboard, it'll be playing on keyboard, and I can't input with my controller again to get us back to playing on controller. I'm stuck with keyboard and I have to exit out the game. It's kind of annoying. I'm going the wrong way. But anywho, just an aspect that makes, I gotta be careful when I open this game up to play it. Otherwise, I'll have to open it up again. Okay, I fought the crab here last episode. I have yet to find the map. But I think I'm really just meant to be going more so kind of to the left. This is about where I fought these guys. And then that larger hunt through here. Yeah, no, he's right here. This is where that larger hunt was. So now I'm trying to make my way through the Feaster's Lair another way. Or at least try and find my way to a map. This was time limit. So, I probably should then, if that's time limit, I remember... No, I went through there. This is time limit based. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get away with that. Yeah. Alright, let's try and find another way. This is where this annoying head creature is. Ow. I was wondering which one of those. Absorb 100 prey. Nifty. This one kills him. And that one will get him down. Getting a little better at parrying. Each one has somewhat different timing. Anyway, map is down here. I'm trying to find it. See all those damn teeth creatures. He's setting up bear traps for me. It's not gonna work. Well, I know there's a hidden path in there. Well, where is this? Oh, that's nifty. Fun shortcut. Do I have enough to level up? I don't at the moment. Do I have any stuff that can let me level up? I think I do now. Or I think I can level up now. I did. I don't now. I think we should do dexterity. Don't have that lag behind. Alright. Map is hopefully up here. That'll help a bit. More down here. You're a big one. Okay, so I think the purple is much less... That's the map. and much more, this is where you're meant to go more on. Anyway, you are a massive bird. Could you stop? Just vulture. Last one was a jaw crab. I have to be in range to do that. What does that do? Ah! I see. Okay, goddamn. Those hit hard. I can probably, yeah, counter those and throw them at you. Punk. You got any other brilliant ideas? That did damage to me. I guess it's more shockwave damage? Try and get a rock to land on me. Nope, they're all gone. No, never mind. I guess they aren't all gone. Oh, take cover. Oh, I was just doing that to look cinematic. We can see the map below us. That's fun. He's gonna be spitting again. They're pretty generous with that. I missed my opportunity for that. Is it still raining rocks? I missed that opportunity, but I was a little far, so I didn't want to mess up. Alright, he's down below half health. Is that a phase change indicator? It normally is! I saw, as soon as I jumped going the other way, I knew what was going to happen. Can't dash in midair. Really wish you could. That is like my #1 complaint with this game. I always, not always, but I typically have like one complaint that I complain about for the whole game. With Ender Lilies, it was contact damage. With this, no dashing midair. Alright, I have to be more aggressive with this giant bird. Uh-oh. Maybe not that aggressive. You gotta be able to... A big arena, and you need to be able to see the middle of it. Oh, there's me. There, where I was last. Yeah. Oh, I still caught that. They are very generous with that. All these teeth enemies seem to give a debuff when you counter them. Like that. Momentarily. Oh, hang on. I think that's not a debuff. I was getting health while punching him. So I think it's once you counter, you get a little bit of time where you do more damage after you've countered. I think that... Uh-oh! Take cover! I think that's what it was. I don't know exactly how much damage that does. Oh, that would have been such a good... Wait! Oh. Oh, come on. All these cinematic moment final. Kill me. No, I'm not killing him with a rock. I'm killing him. Cool! Boom! Oh, what the hell? Second phase! Second phase, we're hitting the, like, parasite we didn't know was in him comes out. What? What? His face breaks apart, and it turns out he's a symbiote. Where he's in a symbiotic relationship with like a worm. Hell of a boss. Okay. Play decently aggressive. Be aware of the middle of the screen. Hi. You'd think you would have known I'm coming this time. Unless this game doesn't function on like a... Your character can canonically die multiple times, and is more of... You just get to the timeline where you win. I prefer a character can canonically die multiple times. I think it's funnier. Like, as cool as it makes your character seem like they've, in, like, the game world, never lost a fight, I like it where they've, like, there's one moment where they just die a lot. Like, where they keep forgetting that they can counter the rocks. Out of stamina. I could pull that. I did at the last second. This game, I'll give this game this. It's generous with its, like that. Wowza. Generous at times. Especially for a Souls-like. I just dash. I can't just dash through that. That's much easier. Why is your head yellow? It wasn't like that earlier. I mean, now you don't have a head. Hang on. I could pull the worm for a second. Ow! You didn't do that last time. That's a different attack. Get out of the ground, you. Okay. This one's going to take a little bit more. We got to get to the... Okay, so the worm is a separate enemy who is much weaker. And I have a feeling is going to be spawning a couple times. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight that worm a lot. Hang on, can I get, like... no. Alright, now you're done. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, spew all you want, uncreatively named vulture. Uh-oh. Almost got hit by that. Cool. How are you flying, by the way? Watch out. I keep forgetting. That attack, when he's flying around, means there's gonna be rocks falling. I'm more focused on, like, the visual of him flying without feathers, I suppose. And also, like, the cave is always crumbling. It's not specific to that attack. There's dust falling from the top. At all times. It's only when he lands... Oh, I didn't get it that time. Oh! Ah! Can I? Nope! Pulls away. All good. Got it that time. Oh, that would have been quite the finale. Well, not really a finale, more just that would have been quite the introduction to the second phase, huh? But that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, now does it? Okay, where's the worm? He comes under the ground. He's not... I don't even know if that worm is tied to the boss. I think he's just here. Yeah. What is he doing now? I think it's blind. I think the worm was its eyes. Anyway, worm's dead now. Hang on. Where are the rocks falling? Is he flying towards me again? Oh, there's... I knew it! Wait, there's two of them! It's like a Hydra. What the... Oh, God. This isn't fair! You have an army of worms! Okay, these ones are weaker. Okay, that does damage to the vulture. It's a collective health bar. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, get up here! Enough here, you stupid worms. I think the bird can do damage to them, because there were several last time, and they're not here now. Okay. This is a cool boss. But I'm not good at this boss. Okay, I'm not damaging the... I'm focusing on the worms. Focus on the big-ass bird. And past you. Bump, 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 bump. Uh-oh. That's done. Alright, what are you doing now? Alright, fly and move. Radical. Boop, 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 boop! I'm like a machine gun. Get him down here. Boop. Okay, now, what are we gonna do this time? We're gonna attack the bird, not the worms. The worms are infinitely spawning. The bird, hopefully, ain't. Okay, that's a wave. Ah, get away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I needed a whoa. That was a close one. Okay, you are getting on my nerves. I know. Don't focus. Oh, it's raining hell. Worms, but that particular worm was bugging. Did you just spit at me? Oh, he's like calling for the worms. Okay, I know. Don't focus on the worms. But if I don't focus on the worm, you see, I got a multitask here. Alright. And it's rain and rocks. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Or no, there's just two, and they show up a lot. They're very determined henchmen. I am not getting in below half. What was the most I've gotten him down? Maybe I do just kill the worms. I know I'm flip-flopping on strategies here, but if it's a collective health bar, and the worms are infinitely spawning, and at least not that hard to kill, and get easier to kill as the fight progresses, because of how numerous they can become, maybe it's not a bad idea to just kill all the worms. Ooh. That's a really cool... That's, like... I do like... It can be a little unfair. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that specific kind of attack. That, like, this is the boss's big... Okay, I wish there was a telegraph. Like, the entire ceiling is crumbling. It's not really crumbling where the rocks are gonna fall. I only know where they're gonna fall by seeing them falling. What the hell was I talking about? Main attacks. The, like, pulling the pillar up. That's a really... I got distracted. Cool attack. That time, I just got shot. I died. That was my issue. My bad. Alright. But, like, Captain Knight... or Knight Captain Julius, or whatever, had the Kamehameha as his main attack. I mean, it's often a laser beam, because that's a cool indicator of, watch out for this. But it works. And having, like, actually pulling your, like, shield up from the ground is really cool. Big props to this. I am having trouble with the second phase, I'll admit. Ow, that's annoying. Rock. Rock. Ooh. I think I was playing rock, paper, scissors and only had one strategy. I don't know how I did that. I, like, timed it really weirdly well. Alright, whatever. So we try and finish him with rocks? Finish, in quotes, I know, but, like, whatever. But you see, Can I... No. Alright, that's gonna cause 2, because he's got 2 wings, see? I'm out of stamina! I really gotta get more stamina. It's raining Hellfire now. I don't think I can parry those, though. Hang on, hang on. Oh, yeah, he runs. The minions run. That's a cool deed. That's how you know it's bad. Okay, I gotta counter this. They're gonna do anything? He's got more of them. And they're annoying. Ugh. Where the hell am I? Oh! That's a good strategy. Okay, I've just gotten the prey hunt complete for absorbing them. Maybe if I put a hunt point into them, it'll work. Spine Snake. Force Regeneration never pauses while breath consumption heal is active. That's very nice. However, it's 2, because apparently it's like a boss minion. Back of enemy, well, that's not gonna help me. Restores first pill, successful absorb heal. That's not bad. Dashing leaves behind an echo. Here, let's try this. This is not gonna be like magic strategy where we win. And I don't have any... I might farm between episodes just to get our force better. Because stamina... Here. I wonder how many of you have been screaming at your screens to get me to try another weapon other than the big-ass fists. But you see, they don't hit as hard. Oh, no, we upgraded... No, we're sticking with the fists. We upgraded the fists. They do so much damage. We're sticking with the fists. Those are our actual heavy hitters. Alright, we'll be doing... Yeah, it's faster and uses less stamina. I know that's like my main problem with this fight is I'm out of stamina because there is so much going on. But I'm fine with that. If just more dust fell where the boulders were going to fall, it wouldn't be that bad. Ow. Spitting. But you don't. There's no indicator, or like, see, because that's this pillar. You saw that pillar right there, that pillar of dust fall. But there was no such boulder cascading downwards before this carcass. Oh, I didn't even. I know it was there, but I didn't realize if I was going to be able to. Raining Hellfire. Well, more bile. Bile heading for Captain Vile. Not really my style. But don't touch that dial. It'll be gone before a while. I'm not barred or marred while cascading these bars on these birds and worms, and I can't think of something to go along with worms. But I'm worrying because it's raining, and my health is draining, and I didn't put the shield up. Okay. The slam poetry, or whatever the hell that was, is over now. And so is the episode. I'll try and do some grinding off screen. Get some enemies. I can't really do hunt points. Because, like, those are bosses. But I can't just repeatedly kill enemies. And get some, like, what's here that I can get? This guy doesn't really tell me. Grow to gain. Doesn't let me. Okay, so far none of these, actually. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. I'll level up our stamina. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.